Is Presco stock too expensive? I have seen cases from different quarter by subset of people who believe that once the share price above certain level or their own buying range or purchasing power, maybe 500, 300, 1,000, 2,000, as the case may be, so then they will tell you these stocks are very expensive. Meanwhile, once they see stock prices trading less than 5 naira in the secondary market, they will tell you these stocks are very cheap. Those penny stock, 2 naira, 1 naira, 3 naira. In fact, they will tell you these are the type of stock I'm going to buy because they are very cheap. Meanwhile, they are wrong. Because you cannot actually use the prices you are seeing in the secondary market, in the equity market, to gauge or measure if a stock is expensive or not, or undervalue or overvalue. For you to know if a stock is undervalue or overvalue, you have to use some of the stock valuation metrics, and one of them is PE ratio. Look at what we have on the board. The PE ratio is simply the share price of a company divided by the earning per share. In case of Presco, the share price is 1,480 divided by the earning per share of 110.79 kobo, giving us 13x. Now, if I base this 13x on the industrial average, this stock is said to be an undervalued stock. But I don't even rely on PE ratio when I'm doing my analysis because of some shortcomings that this PE ratio possess. One of them is that this PE ratio doesn't factor in the debt level of a company. It does not even account for the cash flow of the company. At the same time, it does not give account to the market condition. So because of the deficiency of the PE ratio, then that gave birth to what we call PEG ratio. Look at the PEG ratio here. Price to earning growth ratio, which is simply the PE ratio divided by annual earning growth rate. And the PE ratio of the Presco is 13. The annual growth rate is 122.8, giving us 0.1x. According to the rule of thumb for the PEG ratio, if your answer is less than 1, 0.1x, this means that this stock is grossly undervalued based on the growth potential, because this will factor in the growth potential of a company. But if your answer is greater than 1, bear it in mind that that stock is grossly overvalued. And when your answer is 1, it is really valued. But in this case, this stock is grossly undervalued compared to the growth potential that this very company can offer. Meanwhile, this company has paid dividend twice in 2025. The share price actually opened with 450 in January. See the price at which it's trading today. Sometimes I prefer to even compare the PEG ratio to that of Copama of Chelsea. You know, no matter how much Chelsea must have paid to acquire Palmer from Man City, when you look at the growth potential that Palmer has brought in and what is going to even attain the nearest future, I know you can come to the conclusion that Palmer is grossly undervalued. This is a guy